Test. There. Alright.
Please select destination.
Oh yeah, it's a new week. Kinda forgot. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. Where's bag? What do I get this do? Wait, you can't. Oh my gosh, seriously.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start. The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
You didn't need those organs, did ya?
Maybe this will change
I
your
really
mind.
thought Mag would be better than this one. I guess cool
Life
ones
support incoming.
that suggested the Prisma instruments. I don't know if I'm like 100% certain. I'm also really surprised it's not
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
It's not like tier 1 is. I just thought it'd be like that.
I'm game.
I feel like the non is better. Maybe if
Life
this had
support
like
on the way.
I also really want to play Mag with no helmet. I feel like I haven't played it. 'Cause I don't have a ton of strength on this build, so like, it's I don't feel as much suck with my
Additional life support has arrived.
It would would be really cool is if polarized like overboard or something. I'm sold on that. I mean, I don't have a full build on this weapon yet, so that might be a factor as well. Not super sold. This would be a decent test, really. It does do a pretty decent amount, I guess. Maybe I just didn't recognize.
That was a good
When you need it, extraction is ready.
It should be stuck to your feet. That's weird. Do I have like... Yeah, check that. That would probably explain it.
Oh, why do you have to make me do that?
I mean, it's no torrid incarnate, but it is. What is the torrid incarnate?
The spores have almost completely saturated the atmosphere. You need to get out of...
Wait, why did I get 13 steel essence? Oh, I must have gotten a rock in my can. That's nice, I guess. Yeah. Oh. Probably this, I guess. I would assume this is the best. Alright, is anything adding toxin? No, it doesn't look like it. Toxin. Oh, no shit. Oh my god, I'm stupid as fuck. Whoa. I'm just super burned out on Duviri. I don't know. I'm just not, like, I don't really like the randomized loadout situation either. Okay, well, my elements were completely messed up on this. That's what explains a lot. I see. So the incarnate form is just heat. Okay. So I just stick with this. I mean, obviously, I need way more. This is like terrible. I need way more forma, but this will work for right now, I guess. I also just It's like, I mean, the new 8 hands or whatever it's called event is like, I mean, it's Duviri, so it's a randomized loadout, which I'm not like a huge fan of. I think it works okay in like the circuit, because when I was farming incarnates, like the incarnate adapters, for example, you could just like stay. I would just stay in a circuit until I finished, or like, you know, stay in a circuit run until I finished the entire thing. Which was fun because you would get like a million decrees, and even if the, you know, choices you got were really bad, the decrees were so busted that it ended up being really fun anyways. And you could almost make like kind of little like builds depending on what decrees you got and whatnot, and it was like really exciting when you got some of like the really like busted decrees that were super strong. But Isleweaver, but at that time, like, we didn't have EDA or ETA, so like randomized loadouts were kind of like a novelty still when Duviri came out, so it didn't like feel bad, you know. Now that we have basically all the end game is just randomized loadouts, it doesn't feel as good. And then on top of that, Isleweaver is like, it's just like the, I forget what the name of it is. It's like with the, you know, the version where there's no side objectives. You just do like the story. So that really limits the amount of decrees you can get. So if you get dealt a bad hand, then you're kind of just stuck with it. And on top of that, you have basically like, well, there's one boss, Araxia, which has damage attenuation, which is another kind of sore spot. Like, I feel like they could tune damage attenuation a little better. And then the final boss is like, it's kind of like 2 to 3 boss fights in one, because you fight, you know, the one boss by itself, and then there's like the duet part. And all of those instances of that boss all also have damage attenuation. So, and on top of that, in the Araxia fight, there's the death spiders, or whatever the hell they're called, the Black Widow looking ones, that are basically like super nullifiers. So it's very easy to get a roll in Isleweaver where you're gonna just feel kind of bad, and you're just gonna kind of feel like you're getting carried, which, you know, never feels good. So like, if Isleweaver had come out a year ago or something, before I was kind of burned out on the RNG loadout stuff, I think I would be a lot more excited for it. What am I doing? Okay, so new coda weapons.
Hello. What'd you say? A touch of the macabre?
No, it doesn't. Okay. I think there was. Okay, I already got this. I already have a 60 Karuto. Okay. I have a 60 Tyson, so. Alright.
See you in your dreams.
I've actually been really meaning to put together, well, I have started putting together some stuff for a video for, like, the end game situation in Warframe, I guess. Like, kind of trying to collect my thoughts on that. Because, like, obviously, I still think Warframe is really good. And, like, I know my experience playing Warframe is going to be way different than someone who just started, or is even, like, you know, in the MR30, frankly, because now there's so much stuff in the game. Like, I am LR5, you know, I've been playing the game a really long time. Like, at this point, the only content I play is, like, whatever the new content is. I've already farmed everything else, so, you know, if you don't like the new content and you're someone who hasn't, you know, you're not LR5, then it doesn't really matter, because you can just go do other content that is fun for you.
Yes, Lloyd has tasked us with finalizing several experiments,
well, yeah,
and there
really
will be
good.
no coming back until the job
Maybe I'll
is
just play
done.
out this here. Alright, what is the...
We are alone. We must conquer, or we must die.
I don't remember.
If
Can
we
you
fail,
hit the...
we fail life itself.
I don't remember if you can hit the boss
may
with
our
Atlas's
sacrifice be
landslide. Let's see if
forever
I got any
unknown.
good weapons.
With me, friends, to war!
I got Aki Core. That's good. Yeah, and like it's just kind of like a combination of like everything I don't currently super love. Like the RNG loadout, plus the fact that there's multiple damage attenuation bosses. Plus like I'm a really big fan of some of the stuff they've added to the like the tile sets, like the missions in Sanctum Anatomica, like the murmur stuff, where like, you know, because they recently made the change of defense missions being 3 rounds instead of 5 rounds, and that was nice. I really like what they did with the mirror defense and survival missions in EDA, because you get those like necromech spawns. So I think that's like a really interesting way of making missions more, you know, like rather than just saying, oh hey, all survival missions are 3 minutes now instead of 5 minutes. I think it'd be kind of cool if it's like, oh, like, you know, if you're in a Grenier survival mission, you can summon like, I don't know, like some super Nox or something, like some crazy ass enemy, or maybe like one of those like the big Kuva Guardian guys or something like that. Like you can summon some kind of like mini boss, and if you beat that mini boss, then it shaves off like 45 seconds or something off the timer. Yeah, you could do one of the hounds for the porpoise, like, you know, the hounds you fight. I forget which planet they're on, but you know, like I think there's options for all the factions. I think I would like it if they did more like more stuff like that. I'm definitely a fan of like, I don't know if like active play style is the right terminology, but like for example, if they updated health tanking to be a little better, like I don't like the Inaros route, for example, like where you just slap all the mods on and you're just like super, you know, you're not actually that tanky, frankly, but you don't have to like do anything. Like I don't mind if there's like some kind of interaction you have to make to get to like a certain power level. So I don't know. I mean, maybe they'll make some updates like that in the future. You never know. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, those are not super good. Definitely not amazing. I don't even know if my Guandao is like... Right, well, the nice thing with EDA is the final reward is like pretty whatever. Like I almost never do get the full 37 points. Because it's like, I mean, 50 Vosper is like nothing. Especially now that you can get Vosper from the Syndicate, like, shops. That's usually what I just, you know, spend my Syndicate, stuff on. Which I actually think I need to do that. So this is like whatever. But for ETA, the final thing is actually really good. Because it's like 10 Peely picks or something like that. Which is honestly one of the better ones you can get. So at the same time though, like all I really want is the Archon shards from doing this. I mean, I already have all the arcanes, so I don't really care about the Vosper that much. There's like a couple Duviri arcanes that I don't have maxed out. Like I think my Arcane Reaper is only at like rank 4, but I mean they're the ones I like never use, so I don't really care that much. Alright, let's just do Atlas here. Atlas. And then... I don't know if I have a good kit gun, actually. Oh, actually, no, I think my... I think this one's really good. Alright, probably Occucore. Dude, my EDA last week was a freaking joke. I had Nyx and Layton. So I was just like, okay, it was like completely free. Let's do the best option. I don't know what my build looks like on this weapon though. Max ammo is reduced. What's that super matter? I don't think so. Shield recharge, whatever. I really hate that. Yeah, like Vosper is like whatever. Like it's so easy to get. I feel like you're just kind of swimming. At this point, I'm almost more like I'd have to go farm credits if I wanted to hand in all the Vosper I have. I think. Alright, let me see if my builds... Well, I know my Akicore build's up to date. I don't know when the last time I used this weapon was. It's been off. Oh, I do have it. I do have a melee influence built. Okay. Although this is not 100% up to date. Let's see, 'cause I can use that instead. Don't have Tenokai. Status damage. It's 80. 60. Man, I feel like this mod should be better. It just kind of feels so meh. Like, I feel like this Galvanized Elementalist is just better than this one. Okay, let me see here. Oh yeah, man. The Duviri Arcanes are very expensive, but see, that is the exact, like, look at the super expensive Arcanes right now. That's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Obviously, Arcane Energize is always going to be expensive because it's the best well, it's not. I mean, it's probably the best all-around Arcane. It just makes the game so much easier. Sometimes I do it in a group. It's just whatever. I'm honestly, I just got home from like a pretty long drive, so I'm just kind of chilling. But like, what are the other super expensive Arcanes? The Duviri Arcanes and the ETA Arcanes. So like, obviously people, and like ETA is like a little different because it's kind of time gated, you know, like you can only get so many per week. But like the Duviri Arcanes are still super expensive because frankly, like a lot of people just don't want to do Duviri, I guess. One, it's not very like, you don't, unless you look at, which I mean, this is kind of like half the things in Warframe, but like, unless you look up how to do most of the stuff in Duviri, it's not super like obvious how to do all the puzzles and stuff. I mean, I liked Duviri, like I thought it was really fun. I did it for like a while, but you know, kind of overstayed its welcome a little bit. I didn't know I had a Guandao Ribbon. What? Can I reroll this thing? No. Alright, let me see here. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, now we're talking. Whatever. Okay, so... okay, I know Akicore is good. I don't know what my kid gun does. Let's see here. Oh, it's not super good. So let me see. What is... Does this have base radiation? Alright, let me... Okay, let me change this to, old and crux. I mean, I'm sure primary crux is super good on this weapon. Don't even know if this arcane's actually good, to be honest. Man, I have not used this weapon in a hot minute. Let's see. Oh yeah, definitely want crit. I guess I mean, this does have a lot of crit chance. I don't like all the cold though. That's not, unless I use blast. I don't really have space to make blast and corrosive. And blast by itself kind of stinks sometimes. Maybe I'll just go with heat. Oh wait, is my heat gonna get... Oh shit, is this gonna... Oh no, I can't. Alright, so I gotta just use heat, it looks like. Alright, so probably... Let's see. Probably fire rate. And then... I'm thinking. Because I could do... Maybe I do want to try a new blast and corrosive. Yeah, they are. The only one that's like kind of good is like, hey Paco, how you doing? The only one that's like kind of good is like, oh dude, stay hydrated, man. Of course, gotta stay hydrated. The only one that's kind of good is like hot shot, but even that one, like I have a rank 5 hot shot and I like never use it. I feel like I don't know, it doesn't really feel that strong. I mean, like it's really good on like Mesa, right? The only problem, like my main issue with Arcane Hotshot is that like a lot of the frames that it's good on are like Enervate is already really strong on those frames. So there's kind of like, and like the more crit you have, the worse Enervate is. So there's kind of like that tension there. I think Arcane Hotshot's really good at Mesa. But like, you know, like Trinity, or not Trinity, Titania, for example, like you just want to use Enervate on Titania because it's so good on her secondaries. So there's not really like a ton of use cases for Hotshot. I think like a weapon buff, Ember build, it's really good on. Mesa, it's good on, but actually Zephyr, it can work pretty well if you use like a heat-based weapon because it can proc off your tornadoes. Okay, so I think I want to try, I think I have to move my, or maybe I can do this. Or I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, so try this. Get some. I guess the status chance doesn't really matter that much. I actually kind of want more damage. Alright, this might work. So I got a lot of crit. The only problem is my fire rate kind of sucks. I actually think I might drop that. This. Oh, and I don't have rifle. Shit. I knew I was forgetting something. Maybe I can. Whatever. We'll try this. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm using Atlas, so I'm just gonna be punching shit anyways. Alright, let me. Oh, you can. Oh, nice. You can still. Okay, obviously melee influence because that shit's broken. I'm really curious what they're gonna do with melee influence. I cannot wait. You just know there's gonna be a dev stream at some point in the future where they talk about nerfing melee influence. Like you just know it's gonna happen. Like, and people are gonna be fucking pissed. Okay. I see 2 electricity mods because I feel like I'm definitely have something wrong here. Wait, no, I have elementals. I have triple reach. Oh yeah, attack speed. I don't need attack speed on this. So, all right. Well, all right. Let's see what how this goes with Atlas. Should be good. Because like melee influence, it literally checks every single freaking box that they don't like. You know, it's like completely passive. It kind of ruins the game for other people because like if you're playing a melee influence build, you're like a freaking walking tactical nuke, even more than most Warframe builds are. So you're just like, I do that. Does it have a line of sight check right now? I feel like it doesn't, but maybe it does. Because I know when I initially tested it, it didn't have a line of sight check. Maybe they added that at some point and I missed it, but yeah, I would not. Now, what I'd really like, honestly, I think a huge reason why melee influence feels so good is the other melee arcanes fucking suck. Like, if we're just gonna be straight up, the other melee arcanes are trash. The only other one, oh, whoopsies. The only other one I like, kind of like, is Afflictions, because like if you have a weapon that can use afflictions, that shit is crazy. Oh, thanks, man. I mean, it's kind of my job is to like explain technical stuff to people, so I hope so. But like, if a weapon can use afflictions is really, really, really strong. Like claws. See, man. Like claws, because like the first attack in, I don't remember which claw stance it is, but it knocks enemies up, which will proc melee afflictions. It's like Garuda's claws, for example. Like you can get like 16 stacks of slash with one attack with melee afflictions on Garuda's claws, that's pretty cool. But it's still not going to be as good at like AoE clearing stuff as melee influences. Melee Dowdy is like kind of interesting, but it's even more niche than melee afflictions. And then melee duplicate is like also kind of okay, but it's also very niche. So I think the other melee arcanes that are like okay are just very niche. And I feel like, you know, rule of thumb with game systems is like you're almost always going to just pick the thing that is good most of the time. So, you know, melee influence is just crazy. Alright, let's do this. Wait, I actually don't want to do this in a group because I'm feeling super duper lazy. I should probably read the
experiments
stuff
are under
so I
threat
don't
from the
mess
murmur.
things up.
Rip from his teeth all that he has taken and teach him this.
Whatever.
That woe shall be his sole reward.
Okay.
Prepare well, for we shall not return until the experiments are secure.
Yo, those rupturing fragments are freaking crazy, actually. Those things killed me a couple times last week. The explosive potential, like, those things do, like, a ton of damage. Alright, this is gonna be a shit show. I hate the assassination mission. I don't even know what my Atlas build looks like. Please tell me I'm using a... Oh no, I'm using a health tank build. Oh, that's terrifying. Yeah, whatever. Screw it. We're going in. Yeah, okay, I got a lot of range. We'll be fine.
Several experiments are threatened. Prepare for all phases.
Yeah. Love you too, baby.
Man, I love Atlas. Just punch shit, you know? It's just so one-dimensional, but it's very satisfying. Yeah, that can be good too. The problem with plus damage is like is the condition everything. Like the oh shoot, did I not switch to Narrow? No. I mean that's like dude, one of the things that I like stress in Warframe is just play how that's so, I think that's one of like the best parts of Warframe. There's so much build variety. I think the most fun builds that I've done are the ones where I like didn't think it was gonna work and I thought it was like a terrible idea. Those are almost like the builds you should do the most. This actually. I gotta keep landsliding, so. But yeah, so the problem with plus damage is like it's because condition overload and condition overload exists. It really reduces the value of those types of effects. Like just plus damage is generally not. I'm not building anything. I should have. Probably should have looked at my build. Dude, this guy is going down. Oh, everybody's dead. Oh, oh. Oh, they're fighting. That's get around. That's alright, let's go. Got my rumble drills. With these angles is they're so annoying if you're not if you're using Materite, the angles are like minus together. If you have to, oh, I guess you don't have to. I forgot about that. Dies to 1 point. That third hit. That's so juicy. The best. I also really wish that Atlas's maximum level was that nice. So you could like build up more of a buffer for your rubble. But I can't continue with that. Yeah, this is pretty freaking strong, exactly. Yo, I had a mission last week where I had one of these guys and he was like a lifesteal excellence, and that was crazy. Because the bone widows have the lifesteal attack, and it was like, anytime you got him close to the enemy, he just like killed it. That was really it's probably not the I also wish this would be another cool thing, is if your rumbler attacks petrified enemies. That'd be cool. I wish that would be cool. Because then that would give you like a. I just use the rumbler just I don't know, I just feel good. And his second ability is so bad, like that's like the default ability, so wait, did I just miss this one? No.
Well done, time I leave one of those unattended. Moving on.
You know what I think is a frame that they've like done such a good job? It's like a perfect example of how much good incremental buffs can do is Titania. Because Titania never really got like a huge rework. She just like got teeny tiny buffs like 2 or 3 years in a row. Like every patch had some teeny tiny Titania buff. And now she's like, I think Titania is crazy strong. The only thing I would want, because like the last thing she got was like her razor flies can't be killed, which makes it way easier to collect her buffs from her 2. I do wish her 2 was just 1 button, just for like quality of life. But that's really my only complaint with her now. She's wicked strong. Anyways. Wait, why is this person trying to res them? Just finish the mission. Maybe people don't know that like the dead people will come back next mission or something like that. Ooh, tile bleached. That's what I'm looking for right now. Is blue and yellow Archon shards. It still is. Oh my god, dude, my game is so quiet. I can, you know, I gotta. Let me see if I can. Oh, here, I'll just do this. All right, I'm gonna make this way lower. I'm gonna drop it like. Okay, how about now? I dropped it like a ton of dB. This is gonna take forever because only Eximus dropped the maybe it won't. What do we need? See electricity. Okay, I'm so confused. Where is this guy? Jesus, this guy's tanky as hell. Oh my god. I don't even know if this is the real thing. Oh, it must be because it used the ability. Why can't I use my abilities? What? Oh my god, that was a clone. Jesus. Oh well, whatever. I think just somebody's pet died. Yeah, I guess my I had actually turned my volume for my game down a bit, but it's too loud still, I guess. Yo, I'm really trying to help this guy out, but he's just dead all the time. Oh my god, I freaking knew that was gonna happen. Ugh. As soon as I heard the Jade Exodus beam noise, I knew I was gonna die. You know what's hilarious is I'm playing a health tank build on Atlas. I had over 3,000 health, probably like 3,000 armor or something, maybe even more. Still died that fast. There's no... Oh my god, I'm gonna die right now. What the frick? There's definitely no problem with enemy damage and how awful health tanking is. Where's this guy? Oh my god, this is not a good time for waypoints to bug out. Oh, and we have a wisp, so I even had more health. Because I have Arcane Bellicose. Where is it? Or somewhere. Oh yeah, that's why I wanted strength, because of that, but yeah, whatever. Oh, man, this assassination mission is not going to be pretty. Two of these people are dying a lot, but try our best. Okay, we need heat and electricity. Yeah, I kind of wonder if this actually works well. I kind of want to try this primer out. I have not used my... Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Have not used my primary gaze in a long time. Seems pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna be smart this time. Going into operator first. Oops. I thought I got those guys. Alright, I need to... I'm not really helping much. Just kind of mindlessly killing stuff. I don't see any elemental things though. Man, we're not getting any drops, like at all. Huh. This is kind of awkward. I mean, I know we have the thing where only Only Eximus units will drop the amphors or whatever they're called, but we're not getting anything. Oh shoot, somebody summoned a dude. Wow, he went down pretty quick. Alright, I feel like this is bugged. I have not seen a single... I wonder if, we might have gotten, like, the maximum number of drops or something from the previous spot that, we were. Sometimes that happens. Oh. I guess I can just go back over there. Oh man, no energy abilities? What? Oh. Wait, yeah, they're dropping over here. What? That's weird. Alright, well, whatever. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever if we have to go back over there constantly. Where? I don't remember where it was though. Oh boy. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's no way I'm getting that guy. Sorry, man. Oh, okay, now we're getting him, it looks like. Maybe the Eximus just like hadn't made their way over here yet or something. Could be what happened. Oh yeah, because now we're getting like only Eximus units. Oh man, we got multiple deaths. This is no bueno. Okay, let's try to kill this guy's Void Angel. Alright. Atlas to the rescue. Oh my god, this other guy. Jesus freaking Christ, man. Oh, that was so close. Oh my god. That was so close. Woo. Alright, I'm gonna go kill this other guy's Void Angel as well. Oh, they already summoned it. Okay. Dude, this guy is just dead all the time. Oh my god. Guys. Come on, man. Are they just like not using any like defensive things at all or what? You know, silence would be like so good in this mission because there's so many Eximus units. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. We got the Jade Light. That's no good. Okay, honestly, I feel like I'm just gonna focus on killing stuff. I feel like things were going smoother. I was just killing a lot of things. Because then my teammates can focus on picking up the elemental things. See if we make it through this next mission. These necromechs are really jacking these guys up. Oh, we got the bugged necromech. Oh man, a Jade Light necromech too? That's nasty. Oh boy. Alright, I'm just gonna try and keep this. Oh, I am losing energy rapidly. This is not good. Alright, I did not want my team to die to that thing. Alright, all alive. We made it. Nice. Oh, now this next one's gonna be really fun. Oh man. Ooh. I don't even know if my... Is everybody alive? Yep, everybody's alive for now. Build some combo up. Can I just start this or no? Oh, those things are the ruptured hands? That is not gonna be good. Oh, I'm sick of seeing this boss after the event. No way. Oh, God damn it, man. I really can't hit this thing? That's so annoying. Oh, fuck. I took the stupid ammo thing, too. God, Jesus. Dude, health tanking is so freaking bad. Are we all dead? Are we seriously all dead? Please tell me somebody's alive. Dude, that is just absolutely insane. That I have, like, I'm this tanky, and I still just, like, instantly die. Oh, man. I totally forgot that Atlas couldn't hit this thing with his punch. This is not gonna be pretty. Like, what the flippity flops? Is anybody alive? Okay, well, I'll use this. Let's see. Maybe they'll res me. I hope so. I don't know. I don't see this happening. I'm gonna be completely honest. I will keep trying, but I don't see this happening. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep rolling around and hope I don't. God, we have done no damage to this thing. Oh, this is not good. This is gonna take forever. I feel like he should not keep that alive because this thing doesn't have armor, so. if there's stuff I can punch, I'm happy about that. I'm wondering if I can hit oh no. I might have to. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, this is so painful. Yeah, I think we got rezzed way too many times. Oh, this guy's dead. He's trying to res himself with last resort, I think. Hey, we tried. Alright, good effort, team. Gotta stay positive, you know. I did not think that boss was, but gotta try. Gotta try. Oh well. I totally forgot Atlas's punch couldn't damage that boss. It really sucks. But oh well. I mean, at least I mean, this is what I wanted anyway, so I'll take it. Oh, nice Forma. Won't say no to that. All right. Okay. Oh yeah. See if there's anything I didn't have. Oh, I see. Oh, I don't have this? Interesting. Whatever. Might as well just get it for completion. What's the other weapon? Oh, the similar, right? I wonder if this would be really good with Mirage. I'm sure people have already tried that. I'd be really curious to see how that works with Mirage. Alright, I'm gonna peace out. That's wicked late, so